Well, this week I've been driving the 2018 Infiniti QX60. This is a luxury 3-row SUV. Let's take a closer look. Alright, taking a look at the exterior design. There's not a whole lot to say here. It does look like an Infiniti. It's got that Infiniti design, which is good because Infiniti has a really nice design. So it looks good, but not too much to say. So under the hood is Infiniti's 3.5 liter V6 engine, pushing 295 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque, all matched up to a CVT transmission. Alright, so that's everything around the car taken care of. Let's get inside and see what's what. Alright, so before we jump in the car, let me show you one of the things that makes me the most excited about this car, one of my favorite features on this car, and that's how you get in the back seats. I know it's not something that makes a lot of people excited, but for me, this is pretty cool. Let's check it out. Alright, so you got this little knob right here. You lift that up, and the seat pops in, and you push it forward, and look at all that room you've got to get into the third row. So I'm in the third row right now. It's not made for adults. I gotta squish down. My knees are hitting the back of the seats. Yeah, it's not made for adults. But again, getting out, which is really important when you're hauling the kids. SUVs that are hard to get out of are really difficult for the family. And there's a bunch of these smaller 3-row SUVs that are hard to get out of. But this one, again, you pull it up, push it, and you climb out, which is much easier for the kids than me. Alright, so we've taken a look around the outside. We've taken a look at my favorite feature of this car, which is the way that you can get into the back seat. Now it is worth mentioning that the Nissan Pathfinder has that exact same system because this is built on the same platform. So why would you step up to the Infiniti? Obviously, you want more luxury, and this thing is going to deliver that. These seats, leather seats, really nice interior. You get a lot of features like heated and cooled seats. You get a heated steering wheel. You get a pretty good nav system, an infotainment system. You get different driving modes. There's a sport, a normal, an eco, and a snow mode, because this is the all-wheel drive version. Basically, I left it in sport the whole time. I did switch it to eco to test it out and see if it's a difference. And there's a major difference. And the major difference is that this thing just doesn't want to get up and go when you're in eco mode, which is understandable. That's the point. You're reducing your throttle input so that you save fuel. But that basically made it undrivable for me. I need to keep it in sport. And it's not like it's a sports car. It's not like the exhaust gets louder or anything. It's just, it allows you to get up and go, getting on the highway or whatever. It just allows you to get up and go quicker. And that's just the way that I need it to be. Now, when we reviewed the QX80, which is the big brother to this, I did complain a little bit about the seats being a little uncomfortable. They're very plush and very nice looking leather, but uncomfortable for me. This, I don't have that problem in. These seats are very comfortable. Driving the whole week, I had no problems. It was just a nice and comfortable ride. So as an SUV, I would give this an it's okay. It's an okay SUV. If you need the 3 rows, it's nice that you have the 3 rows. But overall, it's a decent luxury SUV. For a luxurious family SUV though, this thing is great. It's got enough room for the family. It's got the easy way for the kids to get in and out of the back seats. It's really comfortable. You've got the infotainment system in the back seats with the screens. Really good for the family, especially on longer road trips. So I'd definitely say this is one of my favorite family luxury SUVs. It's done really well for us this week, and I have really nothing to complain about. So again, we're driving with the 3.5 liter V6, which is your only engine option in here. And we've been averaging 21.6 miles to the gallon for the week. The EPA estimation on it is 19 miles per gallon on city roads and 26 on highway, with a 22 miles per gallon average, so we're pretty close to that. Price-wise, you base at $45,000 for one of these, but of course we've got some options, and our options add up to make this one have an MSRP of $60,670. So what are all those options, you might ask? Well, you have a premium package, you have the premium plus package, you have the theater package, and you have the deluxe technology package. All of these packages are going to add a little bit more luxury, a little bit more features. We're rocking a 15 speaker Bose audio system, which sounds really good. So all of those packages add up to being just over $14,000. It's a lot of packages, but this is a really nice vehicle. So driving wise, it's a pretty good vehicle as well. Like I said, if you don't keep it in sport, it really has no get up and go, no power. But overall, it's a decent driving car. It's pretty comfortable. I could definitely see this for long road trips. But again, as a luxurious family hauler, I'm not sure this thing can be beat. It's just a fantastic SUV for taking the kids around and day-to-day driving. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the QX60. And as always, thanks for watching.